Jesus says, I am the good shepherd. The good shepherd gives his life for the sheep. The good shepherd does anything possible to find the lost sheep, to bring the lost sheep home. Lexi Colson was a freshman at Milo in Portland, Oregon, close to Portland. And she was like one of those sheep that wandered off. She wandered away and she began to believe the devil's lies. Have you heard the devil's lies that say, you're ugly, you're not beautiful, you're not good enough, and you need to do something to change that? And so she began or stopped eating. Lexi Colson was about 2 inches shorter than me. And she began to lose weight very, very fast. This went on for her whole freshman year. During the summertime, people were looking like, after a while, they were like, wow, Lexi, you're really skinny. And then they're like, whoa, Lexi is too skinny. And she heard them say these things, and it just made her want to not eat more. And she was like, whatever, they don't know what they're talking about. I'm in control of this, and I know that this is the way to be beautiful. And so she kept going on with it, and her parents weren't super involved in her life, and she wouldn't eat very much, or when she did eat, she felt terrible and she would throw up. And then it came to around July, August. Lexi was 90 pounds. And she was covered in bruises because of, I don't really know, lack of blood, lack of nutrients in her body. She was extremely pale, extremely thin. She passed out 10 times in one day and then had a miniature heart attack. That took her to the hospital. They put her in the hospital and they said if you had waited even a few more days, you would have died. She was in the hospital and in rehab for a month after that, just trying to get her to gain any more weight that they could. She missed the first month of school. When she came to my school, it was a new school for her. She'd never been there before. And we're like, oh, cool. Some of the girls were like, oh, Lexi's one of the most gorgeous girls I know. And some of the girls were like, oh, pretty girl, I don't really want to talk to her or whatever. But